Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is April 4th of 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage an assassination, bombing, or terror event targeting Donald J. Trump and/or family members and/or associates surrounding the Maga Incorporated Candlelight dinner at Mar-A-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida on the evening of April 4th of 2025. So firstly, in respect to the numerology, today's 4-4. This is equates to DD as in dead and died, and it also is President Obama's number, being the 44th president, and coincidentally this date also marks exactly 28,784 days since Donald J. Trump was born in Queens, New York, back on June 14th of 1946. This number 84 is also linked to President Obama being born on August 4th of 1961. This is basically going to be an event which is going to knock out a sitting U.S. president and then politically resurrect one Barack Hussein Obama, which is why all the buzz lately has been about a third term for Trump, but they're just foreshadowing it for Obama. So exactly how the CIA plans to assassinate a sitting U.S. president is obviously not known, but I'm going to list here briefly the top 10 most likely scenarios. Firstly is an assassination event. This could be blamed on a lone gunman. This could be blamed on China, Iran, North Korea, Pakistan, Russia, Ukraine. It could also be scapegoated onto a Canadian pissed off about the tariffs, or a local farmer pissed off about the tariffs. But this would obviously happen in the aftermath of a U.S. Secret Service stand-down, which we saw in the recent assassination attempts targeting President Trump. Number two, and this is what I believe is planned, is a flash mob. Given that it's Obama's numerology, given that it is a MAGA event, given that a high number of African American celebrities have been wearing MAGA hats, this appears to be a riot attack, flash mob attack targeting Donald Trump's estate during this MAGA event, which would likely result in a fire, a mass shooting, and/or a heart attack related event targeting the president as pretext for his hospitalization or death. Number three would be a 9/11 style attack. This could be a pissed off farmer about the tariffs, and they would obviously claim that it was weaponized with smallpox, or that it was had some sort of biological, chemical, or radiological contagion on the plane. Number four would be a mass poisoning event. This could be blamed onto Russia, China, or leftist activists that are currently burning Teslas. Number five, this is probably the second most likely, is some sort of direct energy related weapon attack targeting the president, which would result in a heart attack, a stroke, a brain aneurysm, or they may target his legs and suffer a slip and fall and then bounce his head off a table or something to that effect. But it would be used to hospitalize the president, during which he would be murdered in an ancient, esoteric, and ritualistic blood sacrifice. Number six, when all else fails, the CIA tends to go with arson or fire. And in this particular case, considering it is a candlelight dinner, they could claim that somebody knocked over a candle and it was an accidental fire that engulfed the Mar-A-Lago estate, resulting in the death of the president and numerous family members. Number seven, and I should mention in respect to the arson that the CIA staged multiple fires targeting Trump Tower as well as other Trump properties in the past. Number 7 would be a VBIED. This would be a truck bombing related attack targeting Mar-A-Lago. We saw after the FBI raid targeting Trump back on August 8th of 2022 that numerous trucks appeared around the property, and this was designed to foreshadow some sort of VBID related attack targeting the Trump estate at a later date. Number 8 would be a mass shooting. We saw this foreshadowed when the CIA staged the arrest of 3 teenagers armed with AK-47s attempting to scale the fence at Mar-A-Lago estate, and so some sort of mass shooting related event. This would be likely executed by the Israeli Mossad and then scapegoated onto a mentally ill person. Number 9 would be a kidnapping and or hostage crisis. This would likely be scapegoated onto Iran as pretext for an escalating international crisis designed to trigger World War III. And last but not least is a sonic weapon or a direct energy weapon related attack. The CIA has spawned the narrative that Cuba is home to a top secret Russian direct energy weapon, which is responsible for quote-unquote Havana syndrome. You can Google it. Numerous ambassadors and statesmen and employees of the government have suffered this results of this Havana weapon or Havana syndrome, which is the result of a direct energy weapon. This is from NATO satellites, but they have sold the notion that this is some top secret Russian weapon that's on the island of Cuba that will be directed at Miami and of course Palm Beach, which would be used to shatter people's eardrums, knock down buildings, and so on and so forth. So those would be the top 10 most likely scenarios. Obviously, in the aftermath of this video, the CIA may concoct other scenarios to assassinate the sitting president, but if that happens to transpire in reality, I kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets. Peace.